Hatsune Miku, but we're live!
We're live! Oh my god.
We're back. We're back with Fallout 3.
Wow.
What
it
the
feels...
fox? Oh my... There we go.
Fox. Why is he always smiling?
I don't think he has any lips.
Oh. You should ask him that. Why are you always smiling, Fox?
Can't really talk to them about anything.
I thought he was an intelligent super mutant.
Be aware of the present moment.
No, you can fire him?
Yeah, they'd just go back to... and you can rehire them.
Oh.
Dude, I feel so slow. I've been playing Morrowind. I got the boots of blinding speed. I feel so slow in this game.
Isn't there a, you can always flick on a console command?
Nah. Okay, here we go. The pit.
Oh. Alright.
Before we go, there's one last thing.
Wow.
Relax, it's not about you.
Who's
about
Werner? Does he
companion.
take you to the pit?
We only have enough supplies for 2. He's gonna have to stay behind.
I guess Fox
Besides,
is
we don't need a, whatever he is tagging along with us. He'll only draw attention.
Werner doesn't know what super mutants are.
Yeah, that's
They
the
don't
way
have
it
those
is.
in
You
Pittsburgh.
can hook up with him again when you get back. Now come
Super
on.
mutants are a
Let's get
highly
going.
regional species.
If you're ready, just jump on the cart.
Can you kill Werner?
Nope. Unconscious.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Werner is unconscious.
I just filled his head with hot plasma.
It reminds me of the, I didn't play the Fallout 4 DLCs, but it reminds me of the one criticism I think it was Joseph Anderson made in his video about Nuka-Cola World or whatever, is that, like, you have the guy who, like, is taking you to Nuka-Cola World, you have the option to just, like, kill him outright, and then, like, an announcement will come over the speaker system, and it's like, well, you were onto our little scheme, or whatever.
Hey,
like,
what are
they
you guys
actually
doing
planned
here?
for that,
Mm.
and,
I might ask you the same
well,
thing.
Werner is unconscious.
Coming back to this place, well,
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
no guts. What do you mean? Hey, help me out, buddy. Come on.
Oh.
That's the last mistake you'll
Han
ever
shot
make.
first.
Here come more
Well,
of them.
we know he
Watch out.
can't be killed, so maybe let him handle the firefight.
Dude, he's fucking... Look at him. I don't think you need any help.
We've got to keep moving. There's no time.
Can you... What do you mean? Hurry up. Oh, I remember this gate.
Fallout
you can,
AI.
I think you can, like, drop all your stuff here, right? And then go through the gate. And then...
And pick it up on the other
Yeah,
side.
pick it up on the other side.
This is as far as I
Nice.
can go.
You
It's
should
up to
try
you
that
from
with a
here on
couple
out.
items.
Don't expect to take
Nah,
anything
that's
you
fine.
have in with you. They'll strip you clean. But I'll
But,
find a way to get your things back to you.
Fallout
Once you're
AI
inside, find a
is always a
slave
bit
named
weird
Adele.
with their
She'll be able to
gunfighting
help you.
because
Remember, your goal is to
some
get access
games,
to
the
Asher
way
and
they
find the
handle
cure.
like difficulty with AI who have guns is they'll like slow down their
Well,
reaction
you might
time
be
so
able
they
to get a
look
small
at you,
gun,
but then don't
I
fire
can
your
do that
gun
for
for
you,
a
but I
bit.
can't promise that they won't
But
see
then
it.
with
You want the gun?
Bethesda engine, they have like the
Okay,
AI see
there
you
you go.
immediately,
Don't take it out
and
until
then
you
they
get
just
past
like
the gate.
intentionally
You clear on
miss
what you need to do?
sometimes.
Hmm.
And in the case
That's
of
it.
Werner, I think that they said like, well, let's make sure this pre-scripted cutscene area goes quickly, so we're gonna give him crack aim.
Yeah, and like a fucking 999 damage pistol. Wow. It looks like the Capital Wasteland. Except there's an orange filter.
And it's a bit less rubble filled. You can walk through it. Kind of looks like the Commonwealth.
I wouldn't know. Wow, this is how it got its name. The Berg wore out and someone put an X over it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's fitting because, like, Pitt, it makes you think of, like, a, you know, like an old rust bucket, like a, you know, it's a pit. Pits are apocalyptic, right?
There you are.
Oh, I thought that was Werner. Wild man.
There you are. Wow, he was a real wild man. Look out, his friends are here.
They made it a misc item, the concealed pistol that he gave you. It's up my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Wow, that environmental storytelling. I missed it. There's none of that in Morrowind.
There's a teddy bear on the bed, which implies that a child was here.
Or that just someone sleeps with a teddy bear.
Yeah. What does that say about the wild man that you just gibbed? That they like teddy bears. They didn't want to be gibbed. They were a
Hey,
gentle wild man. They were a gentle wild man. They were just misunderstood. If you had gotten to know them, maybe their name would have changed to Calm Man.
I hear dogs.
These are the dogs that live on the bridge.
Yeah. The bridge dogs. That killed the bridge mole rat.
They eat the active mines that are scattered about the bridge.
Yeah, how'd they
for
fucking get in the
sustenance.
middle of the bridge?
They're smart dogs. They know what mines are. This is how Pittsburgh got irradiated. There was no nuke. It was just a truck that tipped over and dropped some nuclear waste buckets on the bridge.
Oh, already? Would you rather be playing your Miku game?
I mean, Miku's fun. For those of you in the know who are Miku fans like Hunter and I just bought Project Diva's Hatsune Miku Mega Mix on Steam. It's got over 100 Miku tracks, and I've got 95 minutes played and I suck at it. It's not like any other rhythm games I've played, and I can't crack an 80%. I think I got 82% on one song on easy mode last night.
The pit!
Welcome to the pit! Welcome to the pit! Welcome to
What
the
the
pit!
heck?
Welcome
What
to
was
the
that?
pit!
That looked like something from Dark Souls 3.
Well, that's the Iron Keep.
That's Dark Souls 2. Come on now.
Here, the Iron Keep's on top of the window.
Give me 1 second.
Now, I'm assuming that a large portion of the Pitt story has to do with the fact that Pittsburgh was a steel town. Surely they wouldn't just make an entire DLC an excuse to have a fighting pit in their game. Oh yeah, I was just saying that, is it going to come up in this DLC that Pittsburgh is a steel producing town?
I think so, yeah. I think Werner mentions that.
Okay. So you'd think by now that they kind of rebuilt because they got all of the industrial tools to their disposal.
He said that's why they need the slaves, because Asher's retarded. Maybe it's this gate that I was thinking of. I think it's this gate. Yeah, it's this gate. Or that one or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's this gate. These guys strip you, I think.
Do it just with one item. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I love it.
Oh,
Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you.
Another slave.
Why I should
here.
Wait.
You're
what
lucky I don't paste
now,
you.
would you look at this?
What the?
Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine
Some
now.
Enclave power armor.
Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today.
Thanks,
Now
Scab.
get back in there and get to work. Or next time I'll just stake you out there for the drugs.
Why can't you just shoot him?
He took all my stuff.
Oh. That makes sense. You couldn't shoot him because he took all your stuff.
Yeah, and I couldn't stop him either.
It's a shame you made it back. That means I missed you when you ran.
Are those mini nuke?
I mean, God forbid you would have had to fight these pit raiders.
They cut mini nukes in half.
Well, yeah, what else are you going to use for a bra in the post-apocalypse? You got to make do. The only cylindrical things are the unexploded nukes.
Get out of my face, asshole. Your friends are dead. You're next if you don't.
It's not like they live in a steel foundry town that, could produce armor of any shape or size.
We can do this the easy way. Or the I break you in
I mean, what are the Hunter, remind me, you know some of your history stuff.
Do I?
I think so. You're a little bit of a history buff. Remind me again, how is it that that a blacksmith pours metal to make it, shape a certain way? What materials do you need for that? Isn't it like sand? That's it? Sand?
Yeah, you're right.
I guess they don't have sand in Pittsburgh. But they do have furnaces that run on piles of concrete and metal scrap.
Look at that.
Don't hurt me!
It's just nothing. I don't think that's safe. I don't think you should be under that.
Werner sent you, didn't he?
How do you...
He finally found
How
someone.
would you know?
We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, you know what's very nice of the Pitt slavers? Those guys that strip me of all my stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice they let me keep my Pip-Boy.
Well, I mean, that's attached to your wrist. Like, how are they going to get that off?
Yeah, I think you can just... It just comes off. It's a latch.
I mean,
Speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
shut up.
Is that a child?
Not interested. What's up? Get out of my face.
No, it's a woman.
Bam.
Yeah. That's what I said. No, okay. I'm kidding, you two. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Kai.
what do you want?
Yo, how'd you get here?
I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this... But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat. It's your funeral.
Slop.
Give me some food.
I got some slop.
Wired
Hey,
bullet time
want some
menu?
more?
What's that?
That's for
Your
the,
funeral.
I could just take infinite slop.
I think the food is slightly... It's your... I think the food is slightly...
Yes.
It's your funeral. I think the food is slightly... It's your...
Todd slop, so good.
Yeah, give me more of that slop.
Move on, Scab.
Scab? Wait, how come a slave has a house? In the pit. Quarters, okay.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't
said
take too
house.
long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too
She
long.
looks like a
I
Half-Life
have
2
a plan for getting you
citizen.
into Asher's
That
palace,
next
but we
scene.
need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
This place is a nightmare.
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here.
Because I look like a young old man.
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards. What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs. They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight. I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Yeah. Down here in the
You up to
muck.
something? Huh? If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
This guy's a
Jackson, man.
fucking
Don't
give him an
forget.
Emmy.
Bone ain't too bad either.
What?
You're supposed to be blending it? The cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected.
What?
What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday. I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, we come from all over. Most were born here.
Okay. Sure is exciting.
You got a light step there, Grinder.
Okay. How do I get? Where's Marco? Polo. Optional. Get a weapon from Marco.
I think it finally stopped moving.
That looks so bad. Marco? Marco?
Remain calm. Hey there. Welcome to the family. I'm not cheery, really. I've just accepted my role here. It said, the Master doesn't try to be powerful. He is powerful. An ordinary man keeps reaching for power, and thus never has enough. It means that I'd like to be free, but I'm not. And the harder I cling to that desire, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
Okay. Are you still there?
Huh? I'm brushing my teeth.
Oh, okay. On stream.
Yeah, you see, I found some small craze lines in my teeth, and I was a little concerned about bacteria getting in the cracks, so I want to make sure that I have good dental hygiene.
You shouldn't worry about bacteria. You should worry about ants getting through the cracks.
Well, that's the thing about ants, they don't care about the lock.
Yeah. They go through the cracks.
I go right through the cracks.
Here's one of those steel foundries.
Yeah, seems like we should have rebuilt the whole city by now if we have a place like this.
Give me 1 second. Son of a fucking bitch, man. I'll be right back.
What happened?
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back. My teeth are squeaky clean.
Where the hell's Marco? Which one of these is Marco?
Fine, I'm with you. What's the worst that could happen? I get myself killed? That's really not much of a deterrent, is it?
Ha! Wait, I knew you could. I'll let the others know when someone brings the tools. We'll hit them fast and hard.
I just want to break.
So you're the lucky scamp. That you do. This ain't no union shop.
How does he know what a union is? Arena. Rotary press terminal.
Stays. Hey, not so loud. Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard, and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with. Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses.
Okay. Shitty pistol and a shitty axe. What is this do? Command ignored. Override enabled.
Please, someone help. Please, someone.
Thanks for patching up that asshole. He's got at least another week before he drops dead from exhaustion. Ain't getting a reward if that's what you're after. Get out of my face.
I'd rather be out in the yard breaking.
You ain't getting a reward if that's what you were expecting.
Man, this is so exciting. Is the fucking... There's no ambient music.
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something new.
Wow, they just put an assault rifle right at the beginning? Couldn't have made me think that this was actually going to be hard, huh? the pit.
Welcome to the pit. Welcome to the pit where everything is
Billy. It's me, your brother John. You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
What are the Trogs supposed to be? Are they like mutants?
They're it's a disease. It's like there's contamination or something.
The Troglodyte Degeneration Contagion, TDC. Wow.
No spoilers. Wow, this is kind of easy. Thought there'd be like, you know, swarming me, you know? Why are there just steel ingots everywhere? Why are they, yeah, like, why are there just steel ingots here? And so close to the door, you know? Like, isn't the whole point that they go out and get these? So the ones close to the door shouldn't be there? Okay. What the?
Ah!
Ow.
It's like a leapfrog. Oh, I'm not live. I gotta fast forward some. So is this the pit?
I think it's all the pit. It's Pittsburgh. How close is Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C.?
About like 2.5 hours maybe.
Okay.
I'll look it up.
How long would that take via rail car? Probably not too long.
Yeah, probably 2.5 hours.
Gets over.
Oh shit, 4 hours driving.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, maybe half a day. Pittsburgh is actually very close to Ohio.
Note from Wild Bill. The Wild Men. What's his sidearm? 32?
Thought you could hide. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill ya!
This place is so bad, why are these guys just out here, you know? Gamma shield armor. Dude, your fucking legs in the... There we go. The pit. Get. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Fuck! Damn it! The jump in this game is so weird. It's like got a weird momentum to it. Come on. There we go. Oh my, the fucking jump sucks so much. Come on. Come on. There we go. How the fuck do I get out of here now?
Welcome to the pit, where everything is.
No, you can say that. It's fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Unless you're saying the N-word. That went wrong.
Welcome to the pit, where everything is.
Yeah. He's hacking and wagging and smacking.
He's fucking and tucking and sucking.
Fucking kidding me? Really?
They look like flayed golems.
That's a good way of putting it.
But they're also like little leapfrogs. You know those like little plastic toys where like there's the tab on the back of them and you press down and it makes the frog jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like that.
Anything up here? Oh, there's more stairs. Jesus.
Hey, there's something up here. A chump.
Where?
It's you, pal. I don't understand what the point of, like... I mean, I guess I know the point. It's because they didn't want to have to write why you didn't just shoot all of the slavers as soon as you got to the pit. But, like, why did they just get rid of all of your guns only to give them right back to you?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, the fucking... He's in the way of the steel. I can't move him. There we go.
Can't you pick up bodies in Bethesda games? Yeah, there you go. Environmental storytelling, okay? You have to move the body.
Was that all that was up here? Was more steel ingots? Thought there'd be something cool, like, you know.
What about that Vista? That Vista's pretty cool. Look at our Pittsburgh. Let's see if we can spot any familiar buildings. Oh, right there on the those 4 smokestacks. That's where they did the Pink Floyd Animals album cover.
This animal I have become.
Yeah, that's the one.
Better be like a sniper rifle up here or something. You're gonna marry me.
Are there any synths in the pit?
I don't know.
What about simps? Are there any simps in the pit?
Shouldn't they be called Wild Woman?
Listen, this was 2008. Bethesda wasn't the most progressive company. Obama had just gotten elected. There was time still to heal. They just had to use a few stim packs, take some woke mentats.
Those are the grape flavored ones.
Oh yeah, the rainbow flavored mentats. Every time I try and boot up Red Dead 2, it crashes immediately. I have to verify integrity. Oh, that I shouldn't play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... I really love Blood West, and I want to play another game where I can run around with a revolver and shoot things. But not Fallout New Vegas. Never Fallout New Vegas. Because I was lied to. Did I ever share this story on stream? I probably have, but I've been told for years that years that Fallout New Vegas is the best of them all. And,
it is.
And I'm like, okay, I believe you. I'll get around to it at some point. And then finally, I go to download the damn game, and I'm about to hit play, and then I get told by the boys over here that, no, you can't just hit play. You have to download all of these mods, these quality of life mods, to like stop crashes and like do this and do that.
Bug fixes and stuff.
Bug fixes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, how long will this take? And my brother tells me, about an hour.
No, he did not say that. He did not say an hour. He said 15 minutes.
Oh, he said
I
15 minutes?
think.
Yeah, he said like 15 minutes, something like that. It was at most he said an hour, but it was probably what Hunter said, a couple of minutes tops. So he sends me the instructions,
It's
and
Viva
I'm
New
reading,
Vegas.
and then I'm reading down the page, I'm reading some more. Man, this page goes on for a really long time. Where are the download links? Wait a second. Next page. There are 5 pages of instructions of mods I have to download, and then I'm going through them one by one, and I'm saying, wow, these are a lot of mods that I'm having to install. I'd say to my brother, there's too many mods. And there and then it was just too many. And I was finally like, how long is this actually going to take? And then somebody tells me, I think it was you, Hunter, that it's actually probably going to take like 3 or 5 hours.
No, I said like 2
to
hours.
get all the
2
2
an hour.
hours.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. That's too much time investment for me. Uninstalled. I'd rather boot up Fallout 4, baby. Play some good old Todd Slop.
That's okay. Look, if you're gonna get all the mods, then yeah, it does, and like mess with the INIs and stuff like I did. Yeah, it'll take a while.
INI.
But if you just did the bug fixes and then like a couple of the other stuff, then it probably wouldn't have taken that long. That's what I did for this game. It was just bug fixes and a few.
Speaking of Fallout games, have you played Fallout 4? You ever gonna play Fallout 4?
Not if I can help it.
What if it was quote unquote gifted to you? Wink, wink, quote unquote gifted to you. You know, by a website online.
Oh, you mean
know?
if I legally acquired it?
Yeah, that's the term.
I would not go
legally
out of
acquired it.
I would not go out of my way to legally acquire Fallout 4.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's an experience. I think you should experience it. It would be interesting to see your reaction to it. Could make
Andy
a very
and,
unique character of yourself.
Andy and Mike both have the same story where they get to the part where the game hands you a minigun and power armor to fight the Deathclaw. And then they return the game or stop playing it.
It has some steam after that. It's not all bad. There's a good part with the megaton equivalent of Diamond City, a city in a baseball diamond. And that one actually makes sense because they have like the gates of the stadium act as like reinforcements for the city and like keeping it walled off from raiders and stuff. It's not just some fucking nuke out in the middle of nowhere that they then built steel around. Another part that was cool about Fallout 4 that I'll give them credit for was there's this section, I forget what it's called, it's like a sea of radiation, but like you can basically go off the Pip-Boy grid and into like this...
Yeah, I heard people say that area is
yeah, that was
cool.
like...
I forget what it's called.
Atmospheric, yeah.
It does, like I've seen videos
Green
of it, it does
sea,
look
I
kind of
think.
cool. But whether it's actually fun...
It had a couple of fun things. It was like, I mean, you don't care about Fallout 4 spoilers, do you?
No, I already pretty much know.
Okay. This was like one of the few plot beats that was kind of interesting. It was like, I forget the specific context. It might have been that, I might be getting some of these details wrong, but I think it was a scientist who worked for the Institute who then got transformed into a super mutant, but like he was trying to hide some bit of research from the Institute, so he like took it and like moved way the fuck out into this like green sea where the radiation was so high that only he could endure it and no one could like chase him out there.
Hmm.
And that was kind of interesting.
Wait, he turned into a super mutant?
Yeah. But he was like a but he's like a super mutant who still wears a lab coat and glasses. He's a smart super mutant.
So it was the FEV.
Well, you know, there's like a radiation leak, whatever.
You don't turn into a super mutant from radiation. You turn into a ghoul. FEV turns you into a super mutant.
Well, okay, yeah, you got some FEV, whatever, but you know, like I guess the FEV in this instance didn't give him all of the, you know, enhancements of being a super mutant because his vision was still imperfect and he has to use glasses. Fix your eyes, the FEV virus.
The FEV virus that was tailored to create super soldiers.
Yeah, it doesn't fix your eyes.
It doesn't. It didn't fix his eyes.
Need some LASIK still.
Poor brother.
I don't think I'm making that up. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I remember Super Mutant with glasses.
I wouldn't doubt Bethesda doing that. I think there's an enemy here.
Let's see here. Super Mutants. Variants. No, this doesn't include named ones. Named super mutants. Here we go. This one's probably it.
Probably just look up Fallout 4 scientist super mutant.
Brian Virgil. That's his name, yeah. He's a super mutant living in the Commonwealth. Yep, he's... Oh my god, it's even better. The glasses are broken. They don't even have lenses, and he's still wearing them. He just likes the fashion statement, I guess. Here, I'll post this in general. The best super mutant in all of Fallout.
Target identified. Multiple target detected. Requesting backup. Please stand by. Alarm target. Backup, please.
Okay. So is
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a cool part. It says he intentionally took a unique strain of the FEV in order to survive the high levels of radiation. So he did it so he could hide out. It was like a sacrifice type situation.
okay. What was he what was this scientific research again?
I'm still reading here. Give me a minute. Wait, what? You can give him a serum and he turns back into his human form?
What? That... What?
Yeah. If the player character gives Virgil the serum and waits 3 days, they can go back and see that Virgil is now a normal human.
Wouldn't he die from the radiation?
All the items... no, the cave is He's in the cave. It's safe in the cave.
Move along, please.
So he could have just got a radiation suit instead of.
Listen, he. If the sole survivor destroys the Institute, Virgil will confront them about it the next time they enter his cave. No matter how the sole survivor responds, gee, I wonder why, he states that innocents died and replies that they have nothing more to speak about and tells them to leave his cave. The sole survivor can stay however long they want, regardless of what Virgil says. I wonder why. As he will not turn hostile. I wonder why. If the sole survivor destroys the Institute before giving the serum to Virgil... Well, yeah, they're the sole survivor of the horrible incident of Vault 111.
They're really 111?
I think it's Vault 111.
Oh god, Bethesda.
Vault 111? Yeah. It's a test vault meant to observe the effects of long-term cryogenic suspended animation on unsuspecting test subjects. I feel like this is the one vault where you wouldn't have to like why the unsuspecting part? Like, if I was told that there's a nuclear apocalypse and I'm now in this vault, and my choices are I can live out the rest of my life in the vault, or I can get in this cryogenic chamber, they'll freeze me, and the staff is gonna like look after me until like, you know, something happens, they have to unfreeze me for whatever reason, but like, it would extend my life, yeah? And maybe by the time I wake up, it's not a nuclear nightmare anymore?
Yeah.
So I would be on board for doing the cryostasis. Why would it have to be unsuspecting? What does that add to the test? Is there like, are they monitoring my fear levels as I get frozen? Is that part of the test?
Vault-Tec's comically evil.
Okay. Speaking of comically evil.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember, how did the vault get broken into in Fallout 4? Because you get frozen, and then you, like, wake up to the staff of the vault being killed, and your, and all of your other neighbors getting killed. And them taking Sean, and then you get refrozen, and then you unfreeze again later. I'm trying to remember, how'd the raiders get in the vault? Like, were they unsealing it? Let's see here. They don't explain it.
At all?
No. It looked like they were about to explain it, but then they stopped. Like, so I'll read it aloud. According to Vault-Tec standard operating procedures, Vault 111 was to remain sealed for a minimum of 180 days. Okay, so that sounds promising. Maybe those days elapsed, and then it was unsealed, and then Institute came upon the vault. But after which the vault could be opened upon receipt of an all-clear signal from Vault-Tec. or the Overseer's discretion. However, after the 180-day mandatory shelter period elapsed, Vault 111 received no signal, and its staff faced dwindling supplies. Despite requests from the security staff, the Overseer refused to unseal the vault door, concerned that the radiation outside the vault had not declined enough to be survivable. So they're still sealed in there. Then there's a whole bunch of logs about the security and support staff engaging in mutiny against the Overseer, and in response, the Overseer places the vault on lockdown and demands the staff to hand over all food. And then the communications end there. And there's like a whole bunch of dead skeletons inside the vault, and no indication that it was ever unsealed. So how did the Institute get inside?
Wait, it was the Institute that got inside?
Yeah, it was...
I thought it was like Raiders or something.
Well, it was Kellogg working with the Institute. Kellogg is
Tony the Tiger?
Frosted Flakes, yeah. He took your son. He's the guy who, like... He's the guy who he, like, kidnaps your son and then somehow puts you back in cryogenic sleep, and he hasn't aged a day. And it's all just for the sake of it being a red herring of how much time has passed and how old your son is now.
This is so stupid.
It really is. Like, the entire game, all of the thrust of the story is that you're looking for your baby boy, and then your baby boy ends up being 60. That's the big thing. And then he dies of cancer. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Isn't like the guy character is an ex-soldier and the girl character is like a ex-lawyer or something?
Yep.
Move along.
Wouldn't these people be
please.
smart enough to like kind of put together that maybe
Can't.
you were okay?
What were you gonna say? That more time had passed?
Yeah.
No, can't.
Oh,
We're live.
I saw. Hello, folks at home.
We're doing the Pitt.
Hunter met a NPC named Kai who gives us infinite slop.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a metaphor.
At last. We have a metaphor. You hear this, you slant-eyed... oh, wait.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ,
I meant
man.
slant... I meant... No, I don't mean that as a bad thing.
God.
It's just what happened.
He walked in the room, and I was immediately concerned. I was so concerned. I said, wow, look how concerned I am.
Wow, look, I am so concerned. Can we do that, or is he allowed on the platform? Has he been banned off of YouTube? Does he have a channel? Does he do Let's Plays?
That's all SNL does is do.
When he looked at YouTube, he said,
Trump
wow, that's
stuff,
a big
right?
platform.
So I guess it's fine. Everyone loves SNL, right?
Yeah, and you know who they love on SNL is Alec Baldwin, doing the best impression. Did you listen to what I sent of him calling his daughter?
No, I didn't.
Dude, he calls her a thoughtless pig. She's 12 years old, and he's like,
what?
Listen, I don't care if you're 12 or 11 or however old you are. You make me feel like shit. It's insane. I gotta look up. Is it in general? The folks at home, Google Alec Baldwin phone call to daughter.
E-Bombs World.
Very old video.
16 years old. Damn.
Also, his daughter's name is Ireland Baldwin, which is, I mean... Oof. There's only one country on Earth I want to be named after. And you know which one it is. Sniff. Ah, the Pitt.
Yeah. You get it?
Unfortunately, I get it.
Okay, so that lore was just about the fucking Protectrons.
Move along, please.
Wow, who cares?
Is this the last fucking thing you gotta do?
No, there's 4 DLC after this?
Oh no!
I'm doing Broken Steel last. I decided. Executive
That
decision.
doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, you voted in the poll, didn't you?
No, I actually didn't this time.
Really?
I mean, I didn't know what to vote for. I don't know what any of the DLCs are.
How did I get 9 votes?
It's the folks at home. By the way, I saw you were getting some fucking decent views on the streams, but then I logged in one day and they were all back to like 10 or 14 or whatever.
What do you mean?
Like your views went down. I think you're being censored.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they fucking went down again. I remember episode 12 had like 14. Now it has 6. Looking for the lore, I remember it had like 15 or around there. Now it has 6 again.
Are
And
you
all the other
saying
ones
my
have-
views are like actually going down?
They're going
I
down.
thought you meant like I just wasn't getting as many. I can't believe this.
To
I'm being
replay this message
What?
at the end of the
At the end
Alec
of the,
Baldwin call.
Dude, just put it on. Put it on. Put it
It's
on the
good.
screen.
It's you know, it's a
There's
dad
no-
yelling at his tween daughter. You know, it happens.
What are you talking about? That's utterly insane. He's a fucking maniac.
You know,
He's
it
the one
happens.
that he shot that.
Sometimes you gotta straighten your
shot that
kid's
lady.
ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you straighten your kids out by going, look, I don't know if you're 12 or 11 or whatever, but you're an indecent pig. You're a thoughtless pig.
You wouldn't dream of doing this with your mother.
This is, I mean, it really, I mean, yeah, it is a theater kid trying to discipline his child and also like an insane narcissist. But yeah, I mean, you've embarrassed me for the last time.
What did she even do?
She like turned her phone off or something at a designated time when they were supposed to have like a phone call to chat or some shit.
What?
So they left her an angry message.
Just play it, man.
Yeah.
I am. I'm playing Fallout 3.
He's already in the pit. He's getting his ass straightened out by the trogs.
Can we say that?
I mean,
Listen.
Fallout said it, right?
If Todd said it, I think it's on the
Yeah,
books.
Todd said it. If Todd can have naked Khajiit in his sex dungeon, we can do a
Yeah,
lot
for
on
God's
this
sake.
stream.
Man opener. Okay. Isn't this exciting? The pit?
Dude, put on the phone call.
Todd Slop, so good.
No. Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Are you afraid of copyright?
No. I'm playing the pit.
Alec Baldwin is
You wanna
going
put Alec Baldwin on stream.
Alec
your own
Baldwin is
stream.
going to have a misfire on your stream.
Yeah,
if
he's
you
gonna
don't play
fucking
this
shoot
clip.
you, man. You gotta be careful.
Did you play the message? Did you play the message?
Yeah. I don't need that smoke.
You thoughtless pig! You played the message on your
thoughtless
stream.
pig.
You wouldn't dream of doing this to Ricky Gervais.
What?
I don't know. I was just naming another celebrity.
Oh, wow. How many of these steel bars? 66. Wow. He told me he'd only get 10.
Dude, you're like the best slave. Wait, can I say that on the stream? Todd said it, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
Move along.
Todd said it. It's okay.
I think it's fine.
Move along, please.
Someone look up how many there are.
How
many steel
many
ingots?
what?
Steel ingots there are in the pit. Do you even get anything for collecting a lot of them? I just wanted to explore.
There's 79 steel ingots
79.
in Steel Yard.
What? This is
18
100?
in the supply plant and 3 in the abandoned arena.
Move along.
They
That's
can be
on fandom.
collected in any order.
But
Do you need
this
to get
thing
all
up
of them?
there-
Steel Yard has 79. The supply plant has 18. The abandoned arena has 3. The rooftop on the refinery is 4. The left silo is 4. The workshop section
some right
has
there.
7.
What do you get if you get
Players
them
can
all?
give every 10 steel ingots to Everett to receive a unique piece of armor or weapon. The quest to collect 100 steel ingots and give them to Everett is called Mill Worker. Can we say
So
that
there
on
are
stream?
100?
Can we say mill worker? Can we get a? We need a list.
Todd said it.
Todd, if Todd said it.
There's a fucking 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you didn't get all 100? You gotta go back in. Get back to work, bud. You haven't beaten Fallout until you've gotten all 100 steel ingots in the pit. It's like playing Banjo-Kazooie.
What's
Exactly.
just theoretically, what's the item code for steel ingots?
Let's see. Let me try and guess this.
It's,
No. No, I think it's 010032DE, but I may be mistaken.
010032DE, you said?
Yes, I
well,
think
actually,
try that.
no. The first 2 digits they vary depending on the installed add-ons and mods.
Oh, I have all of them. So so it'd be what? 0 what?
I don't know.
It's all the same number, but the 1 is replaced with either a 2 or a 3.
Oh, okay.
Let's try 3. How many did I have? 66.
Just give yourself 1,000.
Just give yourself 100.
There we go. I found all the
passed?
steel ingots, guys.
Holy shit, that was quick. I think we finally found the game you're good at.
What? Excuse me?
Sorry, the second game you're good at.
What's the first one? But
RuneScape.
oh,
No.
Oh, what were you gonna
I'm
say?
not good at RuneScape.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Are you gonna stream that next?
Move along.
MW3
please.
campaign? Veteran
No.
difficulty?
You could probably do that in one stream. It's fucking, what, 6 hours long?
All right, I gotta go to a family get together. I wish you the best of luck
It was
navigating
Christmas
the
just
pit.
happened.
Yeah, but some Christmases are a whole season long.
Well,
So,
okay.
ho
Alright,
ho
man.
ho, and happy holidays. Have a good night.
Happy Kwanzaa.
What am I supposed to turn these into again?
A guy called Everett.
Well, now.
There he is.
I'll take those ingots, Scab. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. There should... I hear there's a...
What did he give me? He didn't even tell me what he gave me. A hunting rifle?
You ain't dead. Nothing like...
Did you want me to look it up?
Guess I... Nothing...
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Nothing...
Oh, when you
Here.
guys said...
This
Oh,
armor
okay,
was
here
a
we go.
special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets. Looks good. Sure thing. Some genius got
Well-
to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel. Nothing. You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion.
What you
Which
doing?
just means
I'm from the north of
guess you
London.
earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Said wearing it made him bullet. Of course, that didn't stand up. Looks good. All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose it's worth giving you something to really help. Here,
I'm from the
this
north.
thing's mauled trogs and ghouls from here to Monroeville.
Right, so it says here episode 4 has 55 views. Now,
I
let's see.
probably shouldn't. But damn if you ain't earned it. Here, this is the best gun I ever had. A little slower on the trigger, but she...
And then episode 5 has 9 views.
I'll be damned. That makes 100 ingots. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. This armor goes
This is
all the way
fucked
back.
up.
Some of the tribals who worshipped Asher made it to look like their god. Try it on. Yep,
The folks at home listening,
we'll get other work.
we need your help. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And leave a comment on the stream once it's a VOD. Don't say anything now because we won't read it, you fucking swine. You thoughtless pigs. Are you having a good time with the pit?
Oh no.
No?
It's fine, I guess. I don't know.
How does
I
it
love
compare to the
collecting
rest of the
those,
game? Do you still steal ingots? You like that?
I love collecting those steel ingots. Over encumbered. I can drop the slop that Kai gave me.
Mm-hmm. Is it bad that I always call Kai racial slurs?
That's between you and him. You know?
Okay.
The Mauler. Okay.
Is that Kai the one you posted in the Jack posted in general?
No, that's from Fallout 4.
Oh.
Adoy. Stupid. How did you not know that?
Because it looks like they both look like absolute shit. For all I know, this could have been a modded game.
Look at that slop. This is like the fucking ramen noodle model.
Right.
Wow. Getting those 100 ingots was sure a tough challenge, but damn was it worth it.
Yeah, you got a hat.
You're new, aren't you? Are you here from the Erie Stretch? The Capital Wasteland? Well, since you might be able to help me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The slaves are always planning all sorts of things.
Is there a reason that they look kind of,
and let the bosses know.
Yeah, they all got
let me shrug off some of the work detail.
Oh, okay.
Good deal, huh?
Ammo press.
What's new? Have you
Wait, so I can rat all the slaves to this brand guy? What does that do?
Save and find out.
What's new? Have you heard any? Oh. Here's a little something.
You
What's
just get
new?
negative karma
Have you
and
heard?
some stim packs.
From outside the pit? Here's a little. So, what have you heard? I guess that shouldn't surprise. Here's a. What's new? Have you heard any? That thing.
So he's a Bill Maher type slave?
What's new? Have you heard? I knew that bastard. Here's something. Thought you could hide, huh?
Deep, complex moral choices.
I gotta say, you sound kind of worn out by this game.
I don't know. I thought the pit would be cooler. I didn't remember. I only remembered the trogs and that there's a baby.
Did you? Where are you in the DLC? Are you like almost done?
No, the steel ingot quest was like the first thing they make you do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like taking a 3-day break or 4 days or what the fuck, however long it was, and then coming back to it. You know, I just gotta get back into the mood.
All right. This is How long has that skeleton been there?
Oh, good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher... Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to... Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us.
I think the cure's the baby. It's a baby that was born immune to the contamination or something.
Citizens of the Pitt, workers of downtown, traders of
I
uptown,
can't take my gun
and
out.
all fierce souls who do what must be done. I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all
That's
the
those
envy of
things
the
from
world.
Star Wars.
They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the Pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear. Freedom from disease. Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire.
Our freedom is in your hands.
And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Got some arms on you, Scab.
Very well, Medea. If that is the will of the workers, then this man shall be their champion. Sir, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, sir. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you are dismissed.
You head down to the hole. Talk to Phaedra. She's
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you know,
Good luck in the hole.
when you first start this DLC, they take everything from you, right?
No, I didn't know that. You're telling
Well,
me now for the first time.
I'm telling you now for the first
I hope
time.
they let you live, even if you lose.
They take everything, right? Except my Pit Boy.
Well, that's good. And all of your guns, apparently?
No, they took all that. But I got all these from just exploring and turning in those steel ingots. I still
If
don't
only the
understand why they
slaves were a
just-
bit better at exploring.
Yeah. I guess this, you can't really compare Operation Anchorage to any of the New Vegas DLCs, right?
I don't know. I don't know what happens in it.
It's very, you didn't watch the VOD?
I haven't gotten around to it. I'll watch all of it, buddy. Don't worry.
It's a very, what the fuck? It's very straightforward, Bethesda trying to emulate a Call of Duty campaign almost sort of thing. It's kind of weird, and it sucked.
Mm.
I remember liking it as a kid, but it really sucked. But I guess like the closest comparison you could give the Pit is Dead Money. They're both in these like, I don't know, hellish contaminated places. But Dead Money was just so thematically tight all the way through, even down to the gameplay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is just, it just feels like slap together Bethesda stuff. Like everything they do is.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down.
I mean, just like that steel ingot quest, like that doesn't make any sense. Why are there just steel ingots all over the place? Why are
And what are you doing
they're
down
like
here,
why
Slade?
are there like
Don't tell
just
me your
these
pale ass
piles
is
of
gonna throw
steel
down.
ingots like very close to the entrance? When the ones towards the entrance all be gone, you'd have to venture further out because the whole point is they send slaves in there to get the steel ingots. Why are there still ingots?
They missed the ones at the entrance.
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight. I set up a fight. You die. Sound good? It's pretty simple. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation. You don't want to spend too much. You have what you take. But if that's not enough, what's to tell? Most die. Now, one or two have made it out. Oh, yeah? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or
Oh yeah, I watched Escape from
we're gonna
L.A.
throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes.
Very
You're all gonna
stupid
fight it-
movie. Very stupid. But I do like it. I still like Snake Plissken. He's still good throughout the whole movie, even though he's in these like.
Okay, you can do your
utterly
movie
retarded
review. I'm gonna go
areas.
piss.
All right, well, yeah, I'll do it to myself.
Do it to the folks at home. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the 3 folks at home. Hey, fuck you! Whoever's watching this. I don't care if you die. Okay?
And what would you give it out of 10?
10.
Okay. What'd you say as I was getting up and leaving? That I have a lot of viewers and thank you? Or something like that?
That's pretty much what I said.
Okay.
It's a good summation.
But yeah. Anyways, like going back to Dead Money, right? They take all your shit. You didn't play Dead Money, that's right.
Right.
You lose all your shit, like in this. And you have to fucking... It's really... They go pretty far with how much you have to, like, scrounge and find shit and... Like, as far as you probably could with a Fallout game, right? And still keep it... Like... I don't know. Like, you're not just handed a fucking gun and 1,000 ammo, right? You actually have to, like, your first pistol, you actually have to go through, like, the police station and find, like, a shitty little police sidearm, and that's your only gun for a very long time. And stuff like that. And in this, I found some steel ingots, and I'm in power armor, and have a fucking machine gun, an assault rifle.
You're
Let's
in
go.
power armor?
Yeah, I'm in tribal power armor.
Well... If only the slaves
again.
could figure that one out.
Are you sure about that? If you're...
I mean, there is a certain point where the survival breaks, as it always does in these kinds of games. But it's a lot. It's pretty far in.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. chance at freedom? Let's find out. Release the barrels.
For some reason they drop radiation into the fucking arena for some reason. I've already got so much shit that I'm over encumbered.
Yeah, you're like fucking, even the fucking slaves have Chinese assault rifles. Jesus Christ, man! You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
There's been a few Chinese pistols and stuff too. Do I just leave?
God.
Wow, impressive, slave. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get. Here's something for the rads. Enjoy it while you can.
Can't imagine there'd be many Chinese operatives in Pittsburgh. I don't know. As opposed to DC.
This time.
Yeah, it's a big.
Asher says he wants to
it's a
make
big
this one
target
good,
for the
so
Chinese. The
Hell,
worst
rumor has it they're halfway
place
to
on
Trog
Earth.
as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Syria has a higher quality of life than Pittsburgh.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold against real fighters. Release! Fight!
One of them just died from the barrel crushing them.
Can you kill these guys? Can you get these guys non-lethally?
Can I kill them non-lethally?
Well, can you hit them with like a fucking, you know, with a baton or something, and then they're alive later?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Well, can't you do that in the vault? Don't you hit people with a baton and then
No, they're
fine?
dead. Their
alive
fucking
later?
arms rip off if you hit them right.
Oh, okay. I thought they were okay.
Dude, I don't need.
God!
I don't need mines.
You don't need anything. You're like cutting fucking through these people. You could throw away half your fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't need a fucking flamer. It's too heavy. What did I drop? Ah, whatever.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. One more fight. Here's a shot. You again? This'll be your last fight, Scat. You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only... I guess he got a taste for blood. But so odds...
So the point of this arena is that the winners can go free. But this guy won and decided he wanted to keep fighting. Is he retarded?
Yes.
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match. Only one will walk out with their freedom. Only one
Good citizens,
will walk out alive.
welcome to the arena. You know, that's Fox's voice actor. The fucking barrel. Oh, I thought the barrel killed him.
Are you fucking kidding?
From Super Smash
No, Fox from Fallout 3. The super mutant companion you get.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion champion is top.
Okay.
A new slave rises from the gutter to join us. Welcome
That's
him.
interesting.
He's earned it.
Well, now, aren't you quite the
So
scrapper?
they reuse voice actors in a
Congratulations.
Bethesda game?
You've done well. Asher wishes to see you.
Impressive, slave. Oh, I guess I shouldn't.
Oh, this is all. This is
your
all my
gear.
stuff.
It's your gear.
Great.
Call you that anymore.
More
You're
stuff
literally
to-
fucking. I mean, you're fucking almost over encumbered.
I am over encumbered.
Being a slave is easy. I don't know what the. I'll end that there.
Where did I get all this stuff? What the fuck? Why do I have Paradise Lost?
You're a big Milton. What's his fucking name? Milton Friedman.
This DLC really sucks.
John Milton. Really? Now that's. I'm sure you haven't gotten to the good part yet.
Did they even tell me that my stuff was in there? I just clicked on the footlocker because it was there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kai, we were just talking
It's
about
him
how
in the flesh.
it is
Sound like
him
you're
in
on
the
your
flesh.
computer. Yeah.
What were you talking about?
We were just talking. I just asked. Well, not just now, but this was 30 minutes ago. But I asked Hunter. I got on the stream and he mentioned you, and then I instantly called you a racial slur, because
Oh, okay.
it just comes so naturally to me that
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter if we're streaming. And I was wondering if that's maybe a bad thing.
Maybe if your brain is so poisoned,
It's
just hearing my name causes you to have outbursts,
yeah. It's I just
Yeah.
launch into a tirade.
especially on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an NPC named after you, Kai.
Oh, cool.
And you can
Where are
give
they?
me infinite slop. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here.
Nice. Just like the real me.
Yes. I don't remember how to get out of here.
You're gonna turn your back on us and join
Is this where
Is
the
the-
ammo press is?
How did you fucking remember that?
That's because this is the one reason you come back to the pit, is to use the ammo press. And
Wait,
that's
you can
it.
come back to the pit?
Yeah, after you finish the DLC, I'm pretty sure you can. I remember I would come back just to use the ammo press and turn all my 10mm bullets into bullets for the Lincoln repeater.
I didn't
I would
remember that at
basically
all.
just turn my entire store of ammo into Lincoln repeater ammo.
Oh, here we go. This is layout. Yeah, I legitimately found all 100 ingots in the scrap.
Oh yeah. I remember
got-
doing that.
and got
so
the
you can get
power
that
armor.
gun.
Yeah. You
Oh, yeah, and you get
the
the,
power armor and the unique infiltrator.
Yeah.
This.
It's crazy how hard finding those ingots was.
Yeah.
off to talk with Asher.
Here you are. Here's Kai.
I guess you don't need this slop if you're headed
Oh,
upstairs.
there
don't
he
give me slop
is.
anymore.
I guess you don't need this slop if you're headed
Oh, no.
upstairs. I bet they have good.
Look though. She says you're headed upstairs.
If you
So
could
there's.
maybe,
You don't need this
drop
slop
something
anymore because there's some
decent
Todd
on
slop
the
up there.
side. It'd be nice to make. If
Yeah, this
you
is
could
regular
maybe,
slop. I get the Todd slop.
drop something decent on the side. It'd be nice to make something.
I didn't know you could go back to the pit. Can you go back to Point Lookout?
Yeah, definitely. Because
I
Point
didn't remember
Lookout's
that
just
at all.
like an additional open world to explore. I don't think you can go back to the spaceship.
No.
That's probably the only thing you can't go back to.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, pretty much.
You got the day off from the prison?
I'm working from home, so...
Oh.
Oh,
You
shit.
get to not work.
Do you
Yes.
control a robot at the ward that beats people
Yeah.
up?
Yeah. It's drone operated.
Yeah.
Prison surveillance.
Can you say what you actually do? Because I honestly, you've told me like 8 times, but I keep remembering the funnier option, which is you're a prison warden.
I'm just like admin basically. I just sort out like people's pay and onboarding and all that kind of shit.
What, HR? Basically?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like
Damn.
HR and payroll and H. I don't know.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
But yeah, pretty much that.
I see.
Hopefully
I liked
can
it
get
better when
something
you were
else.
a prison warden.
Yeah, that's a lot more.
Yeah, I've already
exciting.
forgotten what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
the
just
prison warden again. Wow, look at this Nuka-Cola machine.
That sounds boring as shit.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Better than packing meat at a factory, though.
Wait, so could you, like, come back and do the steel ingot quest?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. That'd be so
I'm
stupid.
not saying you can't, but yeah. Who gives you the stealing a quest and the rewards? I don't even remember.
It's just some guy that works for Asher. I already forgot his
Yeah.
name.
It's Everett.
Everett.
I remember because it sounds like Everard.
He's helping me find my gun.
Yes. This looks like Mustafar.
I'm fucking lost in these fucking metal corridors again.
Every time.
So Kai, how have you been enjoying the Fallout 3 stream?
Very good. I think I'm a few episodes behind, but
You've had
I
3
have been
days to
enjoying
catch
the
up.
stream. Oh yeah, something like that.
What's some memorable parts that really stuck out to you?
The one in the last episode where you go through a hallway and then the Enclave throws a stun grenade at you that you could easily avoid, and your companion just disappears. That's just great game design. That's really accounting for all the contingencies.
Dude, I have 10 luck. That alone.
Damn. Yeah. In an old Fallout game, that would save you from something going wrong.
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
Okay. Finally made my way out of the metal corridors. What the heck is... Did you see that loading screen?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, no. I have run into that before, though. I know exactly what that is.
What is that?
It's just like a fucking Bethesda bug.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought, but I want to see what it is. Alright, come on.
Where am I going? shooting bottles. Wow, environmental storytelling.
Lord Oh, look! I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole.
Why are you such a bitch?
It's the price, and a fair price it is if it...
Oh, it's just it's all the like UI fonts. What the fuck?
Guess we've... Don't think you're so...
I guess
You'd
it
be
accidentally
surprised
just
how many of us
overlaid
worked
the
our way up.
master texture they use for all
rest are
the
just toughs from the
the master,
wastelanders.
yeah.
Either way.
How much jet everywhere? Kai, have you seen what they use for bras in the pit?
Oh, they're like Batman
Lord
shells.
Asher wants a word
They
with
cut
you.
mini nukes in half.
Good luck.
Yeah. That's world building.
That just makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
the most retarded
Got something
fucking
to
thing I've ever
say?
seen, dude.
Go take a swim in the river.
But this is
Hey, but he's
Uptown.
the
This is
champion
the,
of the
you
hole.
know.
Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting. I should hope so. And it really gets the crowd.
Hey, if they did, you hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. Fuck yes, we do. Those lazy workers get but we're the ones who go out on raids to get that food. So don't you get all weepy, but I do what I can to keep... Then say no more, friend. Can't you?
Okay. The pit!
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
God, I wish I was playing Dead Money instead.
It is kind of funny they didn't even tell you that your shit was in the fucking chest.
I could have just
And you
walked
could've
by
just walked away.
all my ammo, and I made sure to store all my like weapons and stuff.
I don't see why Asher's
'Cause,
wasting his time with you.
I knew I'd be fucking over encumbered, and look at me, I'm fucking over encumbered.
Mm-hmm.
I look like your personal assistant.
Get out of my face.
Well, I have a billion stim packs, so I don't need fucking dirty water anymore. Cola. So I'll just drink that.
You have something you should be doing.
I love how they just keep fucking decapitated corpses in their beds that they sleep in.
Oh, they've been there for 200 years as well.
Well, if it ain't the new scum. Congrats on the promotion.
Someone made a filing cabinet for it, and they stuffed their scotch in it. That Bethesda environmental storytelling. So much, there's just jet littered everywhere. It's all irradiated down here. Wow, Kai's entranced.
He's yeah.
There's just so much to say that I don't know what to say.
Oh. I was telling, I can't remember if it was you or Jack, Michael, but all I remember from, the pit is the trogs and the baby.
You told me that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the baby you can eat.
So, yeah, I knew it. I told Andy about that, and he was like, "What? I don't remember that." He thought I was making it up. What's the... I hear like half a dozen trogs. Is this just all like optional exploration stuff?
It's really hard to tell with the pit because it's such a like weird DLC.
What do you mean?
Like it's not, there's not much to it. Like it's hard to tell what the content is meant to be because there's so little substance.
It does feel like if I just continue, there's going to be like 2 more quests and then the pit's over.
Yeah, I think that pretty much is what it is.
I mean, is there even anything to find? Like, what's the point of this? Like a unique weapon
you're
or
just
something?
walking around. You're walking around what's supposed to be like a special DLC area, but it's just like the same as a fucking random building in the Capital Wasteland. Except for there's a gnome in a bathtub.
And instead of variables, it's fucking trogs.
Everyone that lives here is crazy. They fucking have bodies in their beds. Headless corpses where they sleep.
Oh, it's your favorite item.
They have Chinese assault rifles because everyone has Chinese assault rifles in the fucking wasteland. In Pittsburgh, it's the slaves have Chinese assault rifles. Every super mutant has a Chinese assault rifle. They only invaded Alaska.
I guess that was the point of this area, was to find the Chinese assault rifles.
It was to find the Chinese assault rifles.
This is where they get their Chinese assault rifles.
Yeah.
From random apartments.
Also, I like that it's just I guess all the weapons are kind of like this, but it's just Chinese assault rifle. There's no... Because they get, I mean...
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? What is that a weapon, that, like, Deathclaw arm you've got?
Yeah, it's the Deathclaw gauntlet.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
remember the Deathclaw gauntlet?
I don't.
Wow. I'm surprised.
This game is so memorable. How could you not?
I used one in, I made one in the Capital Wasteland and was using it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you watched the VODs. I think you say you
Hey,
watched the VODs.
hey,
right?
pal.
I have missed a few.
Excuse me?
Now, did you watch when we got to the main the Vault-Tec HQ?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I watched that.
Now you need to watch episode 13. Now I won't
Oh,
spoil
that's
all the lore.
The lore episode, yeah.
I won't spoil all the lore, but we found out some things that are, I'll just say, they were shocking.
Yeah.
They were disturbing. They made you reassess Fallout.
Oh yeah.
So there's nothing else here? Just a closet full of Chinese assault rifles. They gave me my gear back already. I could have brought as many Chinese assault rifles as I wanted to. I was just thinking how I was saying this to Michael, how tight Dead Money is thematically in both the story and its mechanics. And this is just...
Yeah, this is just like a worse version of Dead Money.
It's not even comparable.
Yeah.
Just like, maybe slightly aesthetically, because there's an orange tint to everything. To the sky and stuff, like the cloud. It's like I did 3 quests and then I could get my gear back. Like, wow.
Wait, you already got everything back? That's insane.
Yeah. It's after the arena. You just... there's a Foot Locker with all your stuff back. Well, that jet's stuck forever. It fell through the fucking... What do they eat?
They jet, clearly.
Yeah. What? You make jet out of... What do they make jet out of? It's a post-war drug.
If it ain't the new scum,
right?
they cracked the promotion.
And they retcon that in Fallout 4.
You got a problem?
What did they change it to? It's just a drug.
I think, I don't know. I remember there was some big, like, people got
Hurry over to Haven.
mad about, you could find jet in, like, in a place that was supposed to be sealed for 200 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And people,
That's about the level of thought that
yeah.
Bethesda would put into it.
People added, Pete Hines about it, and he was like, why do you, why do you care? It's a game.
That's great. Why do you care about the quality of the product?
That's amazing.
Just gobble up the Todd slop, okay?
That's amazing. That's an amazing response. That's actually a pimp response.
Do they tell you where the fucking contamination comes from in the pit? It's turning people into trogs.
Alright, I'm gonna cut back on the racial slurs. I think I've decided.
Just in general or on the street?
We're reining it down. Just in general. We're reining it back. We're reining it back.
Wow, someone was fucking this mannequin.
Yeah, 300 years ago.
Is this the same apartment that I was in?
I think you're in the same fucking place, dude.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause there's the gnomes up there.
Dude, you gotta get out of here.
I went to another entrance and it just brought me back here. How the fuck
You just looped back.
Alright. The fucking pit. We're in the pit, baby. Whoa! The pit. Power plant. To the pit underground.
What are you supposed to do? You're just in, you're fucking...
That's cooking up nicely.
Yeah.
Supposed to go talk to Asher, but I wanted to see if there was anything to explore that would be cool or interesting, or there'd be lore, you know, or...
How many
hold your
hours have you
breath.
played of this at this point?
Yeah, you should know better, Hunter.
I mean, come on.
No, I know better. I just have to, you know,
make sure.
Document it, yeah.
But yeah, I see.
Oh, it's talking to me again.
What the fuck?
Bring back any
He's
good
got a lot of
food?
junk in the trunk.
Well, if it ain't the
Where are they getting all
new
these
stuff.
mini nukes?
Congrats on the promotion.
That they can just cut up.
They're crazy.
Wouldn't it be cool if the bras in the pit were just mini nukes, and that's as far as that idea got? Someone said yes.
Maybe they
it
paint
would.
them. Maybe they're plastic and they paint. Have you thought of that?
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
I am in Haven.
I don't see why Asher's wasting his time with you.
Look, man, Bethesda put a lot of time and effort in this DLC, right?
Oh yeah.
How much was this when it first came out? Like $20 or like less?
No, I think they're all, yeah, 10, 15.
Okay.
I think they're all the same price too.
I wish I had the cannibal perk just so I could eat the baby. What a what a fucking I don't know.
There's like nothing. That's, I mean,
Another one of these. They love these, don't they? It's just so funny that they don't clean up the skeletons and corpses, and
It's part of the decor.
they are
It's
raiders
just how they like
after
to
all.
live.
Yeah, they love living in rotting flesh.
yeah, they love getting diseases and dying in the wasteland because of all the corpses around them.
Don't you have something better?
Don't I have something better to do?
Lord Asher wants a word. Lord Asher will give you good luck. Feel free to wait inside.
That's from Todd himself.
I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
Hey, look, we have the same
And I
power
suppose
armor.
You'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
Whoa, some of that biting.
Put your guards on alert.
Biting.
Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering
Bethesda
too long
social
downtown.
commentary.
And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting.
You
with
just
our
take
new
his
friend.
cast.
So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. It's about time we
Go
had a talk.
away.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
Why, so this guy's like he's the leader, right? He's the big,
Yes.
they call him Lord Asher.
Right.
Can he not get enough water together to wash his fucking face?
No. He can't do it. Look, they're raiders. They live in dirt. It's a video game. Why do you care?
I figured it'd be something like, oh my god! Help me out here! Oh! 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 Oh!
This is really great.
Oh! Fuck!
Damn, how fucking tanky are you? Holy shit.
Nice work in the
Yeah,
hole.
power armor.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now.
Honestly, the combat is the most surprising thing in this game to me. Because, I mean, it's not great, but compared to everything else...
Cure for radiation.
Perfect. And sometimes the past comes back to haunt
Doesn't make any sense.
Tell me,
Cure for the
know
symptoms?
a man named Werner? Ever since the city was scourged, we've done what everyone does. I know my city seems barbaric to you, but it's the only way we can carve out a home in this hellhole. But that's enough stalling. Is that so? My second in command. Next, you'll... Easy enough. You could say no because my discovery is a miracle. But it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to...
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer, and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
It's a good thing it didn't pop into his mind that this rebellion might be related to you. Even though he already said he is suspicious of you, and you lied to him and he caught you.
Diaries. Wow, here I found the lore vault.
Wow, the
lore
lore
safe.
vault. This time
That's
it's a lore
convenient of them to
safe
just
instead of
put
lore
all the
computer.
lore in one place.
That's what they always do.
Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes
I lost
called
karma
Lord
from
of the
stealing
Pit.
from him.
Now I hope you're hearing this. 10
This
years
evil
from
man that enslaves people.
He's a slave owner.
Right about now. I bet I'm looking.
Plus, earlier you could take his caps. No
Things don't
fucking.
always work out the way
He could see, he saw you do it, and he was fine with it.
There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from.
Why is there a
These
crib in
tapes are
here?
for you,
What?
So you can know who your father really was.
Yeah, I'm turning off his turret system that he uses to kill me. That's also bad. A bad thing to do.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, wow.
Probably
But you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong.
Hello?
TDC. Intensely concentrated radiation, but unique toxins and pollutants in the Pit. Kidnap the baby.
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help? I'm afraid I'm very busy,
What?
so why don't you go help Asher, okay?
Why can't I talk to her? Is it because
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay? You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to bring her back. Come to your senses.
Oh, this is her daughter?
That's better. Now, I recommend you go hunt down Warner before I cut off.
Oh, they won't let me take the baby. I wanted to take the baby again. Give her back and then take the baby again.
You think you can get away with this? Come to your senses. You're a...
What a morally gray choice. You guys think I'm gonna get good karma or bad karma for stealing the baby?
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention to
What?
the details of the quest.
No,
Good?
you're almost max level. That's hilarious.
Good karma.
You've done like 2 out of 5 DLCs and you're already max level.
Yeah, I told you.
I feel like I did all the content in New Vegas and I only hit level 20.
New Vegas?
Oh, in the base game. In the base game, I mean.
No.
I did have that
It
perk
was
that gives you less XP though.
Oh, it was
Did you get that from buying Mountain too?
Yeah. Less XP for drinking Mountain Dew.
negative XP weekend.
Yeah.
Chinese assault rifle.
No, I do remember pre-ordering the game and getting the Vault. What is it? It's like the gear set that you get.
Yeah, you get the canteen.
Yes, that's it.
That doesn't do anything unless you play survival mode, and then it just trivializes needing water at the beginning of the game.
Yep. Or else and otherwise it just tells you every 5 seconds that you've taken a sip.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, in New Vegas, I think the base level was 35, right? And each DLC added 5.
Yeah. Wait, 30 and everyone added 5? I don't remember.
30 or 35? Whoa, the
yeah, something like that.
Loading screen bugged again.
There you are.
So my choice is to side with the raiders and not kidnap the baby, or side with the slaves and kidnap the baby.
Right. Is it the end of what you were saying?
Preacher.
This is.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Normal.
Oh, okay.
That preacher. What preacher are they talking about?
They're crazy. They're raiders.
Bree, you know those fights in the Mills arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it.
What is it, a
I
tri-beam
learned
laser?
She had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build.
This is so boring.
Yeah. Kyle wants to go back to bed.
I do remember finishing this DLC in like fucking a really short time, like 3 hours. The fucking ingot quest takes longer than anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, Hunter knows all about that.
Yep. I got all of them. Don't you see the power on my
Yeah,
arm?
all-
I did.
$15 is too much for this.
Yeah.
What is this shit called? What is this DLC called?
Pit.
The Pit. Fallout 3.
Yeah, you should see some old reviews for it. See what people were saying.
Oh yeah, let's see. The Pit. Let's see. The Pit review. Let's take a look at IGN. They gave it a 7.5.
The Pit has cool kills and epic moments.
The Pit review. Shortly after it was put up for download on Xbox Live, the second downloadable add-on for Fallout 3, The Pit, had to be pulled from a corrupted file.
Oh.
It took roughly a day for Bethesda and Microsoft to work everything out and get a fixed version back up for purchase. Even so, I found this, in quotes, working version to be a bumpy ride due to crashes, audio glitches, and other bugs that soured my experience with an otherwise fun expansion.
Oh, so it's good, but it's just Bethesda's bugginess.
If you make it
Holding
through
it
the
back.
pit without any of the glitches, you'll find an add-on that is better than the first Fallout 3 add-on, Operation Anchorage. They still call it add-ons in this.
Is this better than Anchorage? I guess this has actual meat
they
to
both
it.
fucking suck. I
Yeah.
guess, yeah, like on the smallest bar, this is better than Anchorage.
Yeah.
This is written by a guy called Colin Moriarty, so I'm surprised he wasn't offended by the racist
Oh no, I killed you,
Irish,
Kai,
Barkley.
accidentally.
No.
You ran up to me while I was firing.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so does every NPC just go hostile?
No, the slaves are on my side, but you got in my way.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? This IGN article. There's a... I guess there was supposed to be a video.
Oh,
but
it's like expired or something?
It's expired, and instead there's just a JPEG of a paused video.
Dude, where are these guys coming from? God, they all got sniper rifles too. This is so annoying. Fucking die, Bingo. Jesus.
You'll do a lot of investigating, find a few side quests, and be forced to make a morally gray choice between two great evils.
Slaves and slavers, the two great evils.
Well,
There's
it's,
cursing.
you kidnap a baby, so that's the great choice.
Yeah.
There's cursing, blood, and a distressed population waiting for an evil player to mess around with. If you're really jonesing for new places to explore and quests to complete, the pit is just what the doctor ordered. What do you think, Hunter? Is it just what the doctor ordered?
I wasn't listening.
No?
I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after
It says it's about 4 or 5 hours long. Is that true? How long have we been going?
we were blessed with a cure,
2.5 hours?
cure inside you.
It feels like you're,
Even now,
like,
we're doing
10 minutes away from finishing this.
Yeah.
gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course.
Oh, what the fuck? There's so much shit in there.
Yeah, because he was a merchant, but I killed him.
Oh, right.
Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Can you repair the perforator with regular assault rifles? Yeah, you can. There's something here. What about Chinese assault rifles?
I'm sure there are a few.
I have 700 Stimpack. God. They're still just working. There was like nothing here except the steel ingot quest. No wonder they made you find 100 of them.
Yeah, that one thing just drags out the entire DLC.
Like, I don't even have to go here. I just went here to see if there's...
How many people worked on this? What was the size of the dev team? Let's see here.
What's new? Have you heard any?
Have you heard anything?
This is as Michael put it, the Bill Maher of the slaves, right? You get that reference, right?
How is he the Bill Maher?
Senator?
Yeah. I'm a house.
I'm
He's a
up.
house.
Oh, right.
He wants you to rat on the slaves and he'll give you stim packs.
Oh, right.
And they're actively rebelling and I can still just
And still feed him information.
Yeah, he doesn't even. Yeah. Yeah, I mean. Huh. Right. Have you guys been getting Steam fucking updated and now I'm getting like whenever someone starts playing a game I get 2 notifications instead of 1?
I
Top of
turned Steam
Yeah, I think I have that
notifications
turned off.
Yeah.
I should turn those off probably. That'll probably be better. Where do you do that?
It's in one of the settings.
Settings.
This is worse than stuff that's just in the Capital Wasteland.
Yeah. This feels very lazy. I mean, the Capital Wasteland stuff is bad. But much of it doesn't feel lazy, you know? It feels like they're trying. At least a little bit.
Don't you run from me. Look, a Chinese pistol. Alright. Isn't this exciting? There's not even any fucking ambient music, and I made sure to turn it on. Because for some reason, 6 pips isn't enough, but 7 is. There was like nothing here. There's one choice to make. They gave this a 7.5. They said it was good, except for the bugs. Kai's speechless. He can't believe it. The pit was his favorite. Remember when he talked about the ammo?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
What is my favorite? Maybe Point Lookout. That feels like the only good one.
I've heard that from one other person, so it better be fucking good.
It better be true.
It better be. All you motherfuckers talking about the Dark Souls 2 DLC.
Alright, I won't I won't actually defend the Dark Souls 2 DLC.
Bill's Any luck finding Wild Bill? Oh, that's one. He's dead? Thank you for your help.
Okay. The quest marker is so bugged. Do you see it? Like getting stuck and... Whatever.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
I got the baby.
Sounds
Yeah,
to
I don't
me
feel like
you've
I've seen
stirred
that
up a bit
before.
of fuss with the raiders, but more importantly,
I don't feel... Oh my god, Bethesda can't write!
I don't
of
feel
course
right
I knew,
about
but you
kidnapping.
don't see me blubbering about it. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs
he
to know
killed her
any
mom.
of this happened. She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always... Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. Take it to him and
Yeah, I got bad karma for killing her, so that means she's in the right in Bethesda's eyes. This is where my save was. Whatever.
Sounds to me like you...
I don't feel right about this.
Of course she'll be safe. We're just going to do our own research for the cure and then ransom her back for our
That's
freedom.
not what you said the first time.
You've seen how Asher and his people treat us.
Whatever. Do you get to confront Asher? He wasn't in one of those generic raiders that I've killed. This is so... Operation Anchor... They both just suck so much. They're both like this. They're both just so dull.
Mm.
Dude, the fucking quest marker's broken. I gotta go back to Uptown? I don't even... Wait, I took the baby, right? To go all the way to downtown to talk to fucking Medea, and now I have to go back to Uptown? Dude, and the fucking loading screen keeps breaking. This is falling apart. Now it's telling me to go to
I
the
mean, this
mill.
is the DLC that was so broken they had to fucking...
They removed it from the store.
This feels like it's falling apart. Both narratively and fucking just the code. Maybe go through here to get back to the mill. She said he was hiding in downtown. Where's this telling me to go? Abandoned area, okay. I have to go to the fucking... Is that the steel yard or is that somewhere different? The fucking quest marker just completely... Look at it, it's fucking... It keeps breaking. What is going on? Oh, this is the fucking steel yard. Oh, you don't care that I rebelled?
Ooh. Now I know why you ain't a... Guess I couldn't stop you. How about this? You bring me ingots, like...
This is so dumb.
Why is it more ingots?
No, he... he's a raider, right? He's with Asher, but he's just like, just bring me more ingots, and we can be friends.
Just no.
It's they couldn't like replace him with a slave then or something. That's like we still need the ingots, you know, to. And then I could just be doing it, and then you know whatever, like, just at least a little excuse. The fucking loading screens.
This is amazing, dude. I mean,
Move
Where am I supposed to go? Werner's hideout.
along,
Okay.
please.
Is it where? I can't tell where it is because the fucking quest marker.
dude. That's
I feel like you should be done by now too. I don't understand what is even left.
Oh my god, the enemy markers are breaking too. What the
this
fuck?
is
Oh,
dude.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
I gotta give the baby to Werner. Is this not? I thought that was the door I had to go to. Where am I supposed to go? Dude, what the fuck?
There we go.
I hear a auto axe. What are
That's
you
the
doing
last
here?
mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, here we go. Werner's hideout.
Ah, you finally made it. I got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run. So hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
Wow, they really don't
finally made
care
it.
about the kid, do they? They keep calling her a brat and...
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan, letting the Trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses, leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into Trog food.
Wow, what a great choice. I'm having second thoughts.
A gay choice.
Oh, sure. He'll just march back to Asher and his venomous little wifey and say,
His wife's
"Sorry, I
dead."
stole your firstborn." You're in it this far. It's easier to follow through than it.
Sure, fine, whatever. Get this over. I guess you're right, he's already killed his wife. This sucks so much.
See? You're stuck on this path, pal. In fact, now comes the fun part. You cocky bastard. Think you killed all of Asher's little psychos? Any given day, most of them are out on raids or trying to push further into the city. No, the only way to put an end to their kind is to... Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole... The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights. And I know where you can shut those... Shut off Uptown's lights, and the
This
Trogs
has
will
never
swoop
been
in to take care of
established.
the rest.
This has not been established.
My advice, keep running to... Now, you can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train track. Head down there.
I
Find the
should've just
floodlight
ate the
control
baby.
and turn off Uptown's floodlights. I'll meet you back. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden.
Thanks for the stealth boy, you fucking...
Quick, while the guards are busy, go shut off the power.
Dude.
Oh, the kid's fine, by the way.
Wait, that didn't reverse pickpocket a frag on him?
Jesus, man.
Oh, he's unconscious. Wow, I can't even... Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
This sucks so
The one
much.
fun thing you could do in this DLC.
Yeah, I mean, he's a clearly... Ah, my god. He's not a good guy. And they can't even... Oh my fucking god. Look, he's in here doing Jet.
This is...
This feels like a asset flip game you'd find on Steam. This fucking...
Yeah, yeah.
Is this... Did you install Hunt Down the Freeman by accident?
No.
Or Fallout the Frontier?
Now I had to go all the way back to fucking... I don't know. The Frontier.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just funny you bring that up. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that would be... It'd be at least interesting to dissect. This is falling apart.
Yeah, that's kind of making it fascinating, though.
It like as soon as you make a choice with the baby, the DLC
The
is
quest
like
marker was just frozen again.
the DLC's just been falling apart. Oh my god, how the fuck do... Oh my... Okay. This is awful. I've said it before, but sometimes I replay New Vegas just to replay Dead Money. That's like what motivates me, right? This is like... This is so far on the other end of the spectrum. Damn, I can't believe Jack's missing out for some family.
That's...
This is so stupid.
Who's setting up all those medkits in the wasteland?
No, they've just been there for 200 years.
Oh, okay.
This sucks.
Yeah.
They should be sending like dozens of these guys at me. Remember the ghosts in Dead Money and how like tanky they are and actually a threat? Oh look, they followed me. I can't believe there's no ambient music.
Does New Vegas have ambient music?
No, the game's supposed to have ambient music. It's just that this DLC doesn't.
Oh, what the fuck? That's even weirder. They just didn't bother.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the general trend that we're seeing here. God damn, dude. These people have been running a fucking scam. This is a fucking scam. This is a goddamn scam.
Look at all this fucking jet. It's so funny to make the, like, choice gray. Bethesda had to literally make you do, like, one of the worst things someone could possibly do, which is kidnap a baby, right? And then to, like cement it even more. They had to make the people that you're giving the baby to also be like, yeah, fuck that dumb brat. We're gonna ransom him off and get the cure out of him and then ransom him back and... There's absolutely no nuance. This is what a great choice is to Bethesda. This is so boring. There's just nothing to say.
I think this is the most boringest thing ever. There's
like,
nothing more boring than this.
Like, every single fucking trog has 2 aid items on them. Or like an aid item and a bobby pin. They couldn't even, like, you know, like... They had to make sure that... Not even mix it up, just... They just had to shower you in aid items. Drugs and bobby pins and stim packs and Radaway and... They couldn't...
It feels like there's no, there just isn't any thought given to the design of anything beyond the surface level, like, aesthetics.
Radaway, bobby pin, human flesh.
Andy, we're live.
Dirty water.
Andy,
we're live.
Yeah, we're live. Dude, you've been missing out.
On the Pitt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're missing out.
The game is falling apart.
Oh, really?
Fire zone. Attention failure.
I see. I just watched District 9 for probably like the 5th time.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a big District 9 head.
I'm not a huge like super fan, but I just in my life I've sat down and watched it multiple times.
Just with like other people and stuff?
Yeah, because right now, me and my buddy Steven slept over, and he recommended we watch Prey, and I watched. I actually thought it was pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised.
Never seen
it. And then
I haven't seen it either.
I was just kind of like sitting there, just kind of smoking weed, whatever, and then Nick just shows up, and he's like, bro, let's watch District 9, because District 9 started autoplaying, and then we did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It made my heart race.
Look, it's Asher. Where are you going, Asher?
Yeah.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Dude, this is so fucked, dude.
What happened?
What now? What? What the? Was he supposed to talk to me?
I have no idea.
This DLC's falling apart.
You saved Scummed?
Oh my
Alright, so he runs
God.
away. Don't say. He
What?
gives me-
What? What?
Poor
What?
Bethesda.
He gave me a stealth boy and didn't say anything.
Let's not speak of this.
Poor
Let's
Bethesda.
just move on with our lives.
What do you mean, poor Bethesda? Poor me. How am I going to carry this fucking power armor? Leather Rebel. Trying to keep all the fucking unique weapons and stuff. I can't believe how bad this has gotten. Guess I'll drop some fucking. I don't need this shit anymore.
Oh, and we read a review about this DLC, and it said it was released, and then it was removed from the Xbox store because the file was corrupted, and it took him a day to bring it back up.
That's funny.
I'm like 1000% sure he was supposed to like say something to me, right?
I don't know. I don't know, because he runs away.
Wait, are you going towards the end now? Where you're running towards?
I had to turn the lights off in Uptown so the Trogs would flood it and kill all the slavers and raiders, and I did that, and he was like right at the door at Uptown where I like came out of after turning the lights off. So obviously he was supposed to like run up to me, be like, "What the fuck did you just do? You ruined everything," or something, you know.
Yeah.
Something. You took my kid. You know how you're gonna fucking die. And instead, he handed me a stealth
Instead,
boy. Nothing happened. This is insane. This honestly, this has gone better than I thought it would. At least I'm getting something.
No, yeah, this is a pretty. This is a new.
I can't even get like a like conclusion to the narrative, like or on Asher. He just bugged completely the fuck out.
Yeah.
Damn, look at all those Trogs.
They're going to 10.
Finally, there's like 1,000 of them. I dropped all
Didn't
my
they
frag
also-
grenades.
Didn't they also kill the slaves though?
No, the lights are still on in downtown.
Oh, I see. Frogs don't like light.
Yeah, that was established right before it became relevant. I'm level 30.
They're all just lining up to get fucking mown down. Does that mean you have 10 of everything?
9 of everything. The other one was you explode if your health gets low or something.
Wait, what if you wait to get that perk and then collect all the bobbleheads? Then can you get 10?
Yeah. But I wasn't. I mean,
yeah, it's still a dumb waste of time.
There's less of the game left. I benefited more
Yeah.
from having
Yeah,
them early than. Plus, you'd still want 10 intelligence as soon as possible. What am I supposed to be doing? This is like. It doesn't even feel like a game anymore. What were you gonna say?
No, like, what did he tell you to do? He told you.
I had to turn the lights off, so all the.
Turn the lights off, right?
So all the trogs attacked.
And now what are you doing?
I gotta get back to out of Uptown because there's a ton of trogs here.
Okay.
If this only uses 1 microfusion cell per tri-beam shot, that's overpowered as fuck. Where do I go? Is the quest marker broken again? Downtown. Gotta head downtown. The ambient music kicked back in, but it doesn't fit what's going on at all.
Hang on, I'm gonna make breakfast real quick. I'll be right back.
You're gonna miss the end of the pit.
Oh no.
It's almost
what
done.
Do? No.
Okay.
Are they down there? Have to get down? How do I get down?
Just do TCO.
Go over here. Should have sided with the Raiders.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the trogs laughing.
Why is he talking
I
like
think I
this?
speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave. Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rads. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid. It's not that easy. This is still our home, and there's still lots of work to be done. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it. The foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But don't you worry about it all. I'll be here to take care of getting the city back into shape.
Why is
you
he
just bask in the glory, huh?
He sounds like he's drunk. Are you drunk, Werner? He did have just jet and beer in his fucking. Okay.
I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing about not hurting the little squirt. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people to bring the kids toys or some sort of bullcrap. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work without raising a fuss, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, things are fine. Don't let any grumblers tell you differently. Ah, sure, there are a few problems. We need scavenging teams, people to fight off the trogs, and overseers for the mill's operation. But it's a small price to pay for. Don't forget to spread the word about the pit.
That.
I knew I heard something.
I'm getting bad karma. Alright, you can go make breakfast, Kai.
Yeah.
We're all indebted to you for
I guess
setting
the,
us free
the
from
pit
those.
ain't ending
Now, the rest
Wait,
of
you
us-
gotta look at the. You
At
gotta
least
see
Werner's
the
taking
ammo
care of
press.
organizing the city, so I can work on the cure. That sure would help me out. Happier Maria's the more like. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. Bring as many as you can. She's a handful, is what she is. I mean, and I hardly have any time to work on finding a cure from her. People help out here and there, but she's just. You better believe it. No more beatings, no more forced work. Of course, we've all got new problems, now that Asher and the Taskmasters are gone. Not enough food getting brought in. Warner said he'll organize scavenging parties, but I think he'd rather
He was
stay
drunk.
at the bar than actually do any leading. Whatever. Well, yeah.
This sucks, man. Oh, there's the baby. Wake up! Wake up! So Andy, the pit. Thoughts?
Well, your game looks fucked. I always thought the pit was a pretty decent DLC.
I don't know how to break it to you.
Small area. You hated it?
This sucked.
Dude, this is dog shit.
Well, yours is all glitchy, right?
Regardless, dog
It's
shit.
always been that way. They never fixed it.
Where's
I
the
just
ammo
remember it's a
press?
small area.
Which one of these is? Where's the ammo press? It'd be funny if I could find that one slave again and turn all the other ones in. Or whatever. What was his name?
So, what have you heard?
There he is. You literally can. You can give him tips.
I think the slaves are gonna rebel. This is so stupid. Alright, here we go. Ammo press. Load ammo casing holes, primers, and powder into the materials bin. Use the terminal to melt down the items. Use terminals. Craft new ammo casings holes. Retrieve newly crafted items from the materials bin. Unused materials will be returned to the materials bin. Alright, where's the bin? Okay. So I just put in ammo I don't want into it and make ammo I do want.
I guess that's the idea.
I put 5,000 ammo in there. I only got 300.
Oh, they have different values, so like the weaker ammo counts for a lot less.
Oh.
So like you could turn like some higher grade ammo into fucking millions of 9mm rounds, but millions of 9mm rounds will only make a couple of the good ones.
Okay. Wow. What a reward. What a reward for slogging through the pit.
You get to play more of Fallout 3.
No, Aiden. What will we do without you? Also, like, Kai's dead. So sorry, Kai. You can no longer give me slop.
It's alright, I'll keep giving you slop in the real world.
This was absolute fucking slop. I'm sorry, Andy.
I don't love it.
Okay.
I'm not attached to the pit from Fallout
This
3.
fucking sucked. Oh, look, they didn't clear these guys out?
Yeah, I will. I hope the other ones are also this fucked.
Mothership Zeta fucking sucks. I remember that.
They all fucking suck. It's not gonna be a good one.
I've had two people tell me Point Lookout's good. I remember liking Broken Steel too. But that
I just liked at the end of Broken Steel, you can shoot the nuke at the Brotherhood, and then you land, and they're like, "Wait, what?" And they realize it's you, and they'll try and kill you.
Okay, well that's something to look forward to. The only thing I remember about Broken Steel is Liberty Prime gets blown up. There's like the Enclave have an orbital satellite at their disposal or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what you shoot them with at the end of it.
Maybe.
Oh yes, and the train, the hat train. You get to go with the hat, the train. There's a hat.
And the Enclave are like mind controlling death claws or something.
Yeah, some shit like that too.
That's all I remember. I don't remember anything from Point Lookout except you fall through the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither. That's it.
This fucking trek back. How thematic, you know? My back to the pit.
What a journey we've been on.
What an absolute fucking time we've had with the pit. Truly a class act from Bethesda. They really knocked it out of the park with the pit. Take me home, country road, to the place where I belong. The capital wasteland. I didn't think I'd ever be glad to be back here.
At least here, your quest markers work at minimum 70% of the time.
Let's go to here first. After there's not much. There's not gonna be anything left of this fucking stream. I'm just gonna organize my.
Yeah,
inventory.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to
And
sleep.
get something to eat. I'm fucking hungry. I mean, I could turn it off
Alrighty.
now, but Kai's here, so I might as well make the most of it, you know?
I might
Kai.
make breakfast too, though.
Oh, you didn't leave yet?
No, I haven't left yet.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you
Alright.
stuck around to see the pit to the end.
Yes. That's great. I always knew that was sort of the bad one. Like, Mothership Zeta is the bad one, but the pit is the other bad one.
You need a new shooter?
Yeah,
bro?
I'm sure Point Lookout is gonna be
You
great.
need guns?
Yes.
That's next.
I'm-
I'm saving Broken Steel for last.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, I've decided.
Sounds good. Are you gonna end Zeta after that? I mean, you're already max level. It fucking doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's still leveling up, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to sleep. Bye.
All right.
All right. Bye,
Sweet
bye.
dreams.
See ya.
So, review of the pit. Kai, how would you... Or did he leave too? Oh, he left too.
Just me.
It's just you, Kai. Or Andy, sorry, my bad. What are you up to? Playing Kenshi?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going good. I just beat this guy, Mad Catlon.
Oh, you just beat the... Okay, wow. You did it.
Oh, is that like the final boss? He's in
Pretty
like the
much.
south.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ashlands. Yeah.
So I think I kind of want to like maybe even... I think I want to play
Alright.
like a Nuzlocke type run with this game.
And like an Iron Man? Like a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Mytel Falling Sun, AI Core, and CPU of Catlon. Very cool. So I'm going to... Whoa, no, save, not exit, what the fuck? I'm gonna to save, I'm gonna say... Save. And yeah, that was beautiful, that playthrough of Kenshi, but I'm getting a little tired of this squad of guys. I love the Palestinians, but
You can't say that on
I
stream.
think... Oh my god. I didn't realize we were on stream. But yeah. Well, if we're on stream, you know, the pit, all I remember about the pit was thinking this is a cool environment, but I wish it was larger. I think wishing the fighting coliseum was a little better. I liked the main melee weapon, like, you know, of like the big thematic weapon with that
The
melee
auto
weapon.
axe or whatever.
Yeah, so I remember, you know, because I played through Fallout a lot as a kid, or as like a high schooler, and I like for sure played a melee character, and you know, I like that. I remember thinking the power armor's cool with the skull on your shoulder.
Hmm.
I remember not being very engaged in the story about the baby and the, you know, the disease and just wishing like the area where they show the slaves and they're working and they're using the saws and stuff, like it should be bigger and there should be more scenes of like the masters being mean to the slaves and stuff. Should just make you want to, I don't know, fucking get immersed in shit. Like, what do I look like? A professional video game reviewer? Do I look like Brianna Wu? So yeah, that's how I feel about the pit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some water. I will be back. Give me a minute.
I think I'm gonna... What was that, tribal power armor? I think I'll do the tribal power armor. It gives you 15 AP. With this helmet to get the charisma. Because that's all that this has over the tribal and a little bit more. I don't know why I fucking...
Welcome home, sir.
Point Lookout's next. I kinda wanna go into Point Lookout with nothing. I think that would be fun. Nothing but my fucking ammo, I guess.
Yo, what's
Yo.
up, yo? I'm back. So yeah,
I was thinking I should go into Point Lookout with nothing, because you can bring your stuff, right?
you can bring your stuff, but that's cool going in with nothing. I would like to do
Yeah,
that.
I think I want to try that. I think that might make it fun, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, but the thing that concerns me, right, is how it's balanced. Like, if it's balanced for me to bring stuff in, then maybe, like, I don't want to get to a point where I'm just out of stim packs, you know, and can't progress. So maybe I'll just bring my aid and ammo as backup, essentially.
That sounds good.
But not bring my armor and weapons and just like scavenge what I can there. I don't know how much I want to commit to this idea. Fuck it, we'll just.
Well, I would, I like for sure the idea of only, Point Lookout weapons and armor and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I like that idea too.
Ugh.
Maybe what I'll do is
God damn.
I'll just bring like enough stim packs right now. I'll be fine, right? Like I'll bring like 50 of them.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna play a Nuzlocke. The rules are no safe scumming ever.
Good luck, dude.
And you can save scum if some bullshit ass glitch happens.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm going to first count 1, 2, wait. 1, 2.
I won't bring my ammo either. I'm gonna put all my ammo up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go balls to the wall. Fuck it. No stim packs, nothing. I'm bringing nothing.
There are 14 different starts with Kenshi. I'm going to do a random number generator to see which one I get.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Oh, yeah. Number 2. I got easy. That's the Wandering Trader. Let's do it. Okay.
Shit, no medics, no mentats. Metro tickets don't matter. That doesn't matter. Bethesda's design philosophy is such that any player can get through anything, right?
Right.
They'll always provide you the tools and the means to get through. So this is literally all I'm bringing is 10 bobby pins, like caps, because whatever.
Yeah.
This geomapper model, because I don't even know if that counts for the DLC or not, and the rest of the shit is just like nothing, stuff that weighs nothing and doesn't add any value.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna do Point Lookout like it's dead money. I'm gonna scavenge everything from there. So look forward to that on the next stream.
Episode.
Yeah.
You're not playing more today?
I'm gonna eat. I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
But I might
maybe see you later. I should probably go eat then.
Okay. All right.
After I like settle in my guy, I'll make my guy and then I'll go eat or something.
You should do the slave start. I think that'd be fun for your Iron Man. If I can make a suggestion.
Oh. Too late.
Oh, you already started? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be interesting though. That seems like the funnest start to that kind of sort of thing. But that's it. Any last words, Andy?
No, no.
Okay, well, stream over. That was the pit. That sucked. Stream over.